Welcome to watch the 2.3.1/3 edition of the last one standing battle royale of the 5 clans, led by 5 ultimate plants with other plants in their clan participating. Will the powerful plants sweep through, or will the weaker plants be the last standing? Corn launches first with the truly low health metal bucket cabbage zombie. Super Cherry Shooter seems to have eliminated the zombies, but actually has triggered the diving zombie. The Ice Shooter has triggered the low health bowling zombie, but they are evidently not as easy to handle as they seem. The Super Cherry Shooter was the first to be eliminated by the short zombie. The Ice Shooter followed closely behind, being surrounded by little zombies. The first enchanted nut opened a useless nut zombie from a mystery box. Meanwhile, the Doom Shroom was flattened. The second enchanted mystery box opened a gate zombie. Let's directly start the second match. The ultimate Hypno Shroom was the first ultimate plant to appear, but unfortunately it also became the first ultimate plant to be eliminated. The Gatling Puff Shroom was also affected and eliminated. The Charmed Nut is also somewhat affected, fortunately sturdy enough. The Ice Melon first eliminates the zombie. Potato Mine shoots out a Mecha Gargantua, which seems ominous. Charmed Nut summons the Sled Zombie, turning the tide for the Charmed clan. Doom Shroom fires the opening shot, bringing out the Chili Zombie. Cherry Gatling Pea Shooter instantly defeats the Squash Zombie. The Charmed Scaredy Shroom had good luck, directly charming the Blind Box Zombie. The Doom Shroom was also unfortunately blown up by the Chili Zombie. It seems this is the first time a plant has been blown up by a Chili Zombie. If this laser shooting mushroom gets eaten, the Digger Mushroom still has a good chance to win, as long as it doesn't encounter crushing type zombies. Of course, if it gets stolen, just pretend I didn't say anything. Who would have thought he'd have such bad luck? The long-range zombies that once terrified countless plants don't seem as scary this time, except for the Ice Balloon Zombie. This bowling zombie paired with the giant Puff Shroom feels somehow off. The ultimate Hypno Shroom bringing out the Red-Eye Giant is certainly entertaining. Indeed, with one bowl, it took out the Dual Cherry too. Fortunately, with the Jalapeno Doom Shroom keeping up the supply, otherwise even the ultimate plant would be wasted. In the first round, the 4 pitchers are the recent core of the pitcher family. The double-shot small mushroom spawns a cherry zombie without a hint of panic, and all other plants advance. In this round, the zombies are there for the plants to exploit. The corn pitcher starts with a butter, perhaps a good start. The Cherry Shooter first kills a jumping zombie. The bold mushroom spawns a ladder zombie, which is quite fitting. The Charmed Shy Mushroom wasn't very lucky, with so many attempts not succeeding. The Charmed Bold Mushroom made an impressive elimination of the ladder zombie, but the big mushroom was humiliatingly eliminated by the blind box zombie. The small corn's luck ran out, as it took many tries to get just one butter shot. The ultimate Doom Shroom came on the scene, instantly killing the small ladder zombie. Although the Ice Machine Gun Puff Shroom is slightly inferior, it has other advantages, and the Machine Gun Puff Shroom and Split Armor Puff Shroom under its command are both high-end combat forces. The Dumbbell Shooter released a Pepper Zombie, but fortunately it didn't explode, while Cabbage released a Scholar Zombie. Let us bid farewell to the Cabbage Emperor. The last ultimate plant, Eagle Emperor, has also debuted, taking out 2 blind box zombies with 1 basic attack. One of the favorites to win, the Buckethead Pea Zombie, has also finally unleashed its power, directly taking out the second in command of the pitcher family, adding to the woes of their already scarce high-end strength. The Pea Shooter and Ice Mega Shroom were also eliminated. What are the shortest plants least afraid of? It's obviously Shooter Zombies, they're absolutely no threat. Peanut produced a Scholar Zombie, and the small Shroom spawned a pole-vaulting dancing zombie. Charming Mega Shroom was eliminated by the Mystery Box Zombie. The 5-path ladder zombie, instead of using a ladder, just slashed, but the result was the same. Oh no, another slap in the face. The Iron Bucket Giant Shroom successfully defeated the ladder zombie, while the Pea Walnut was unsurprisingly eaten. In the final round, it seems like the plants are in a hurry to get home, all making a strong effort, except for the Super Charm Shooter who summoned a diving zombie, which was also eaten. Here are all the plants that have advanced. Currently, the Pea Shooter family has the most members, and the Charmed family is at the bottom with even their ultimate plant eliminated. So which family will win the championship? Let's wait and see. The Cherry Hunter was the first to kill a zombie. Peapod opens White Whale Knight, while Ice Melon opens Mechanical Dolphin Zombie. With the slowdown and freezing effect, it might stand a chance to fight. Allure Timid Shroom Smooth Combo directly beguiled the Mystery Box Zombie. Allure Big Puff Shroom also opens Mechanical Dolphin Zombie, indicating that the Allure series is destined to weaken. Ice Melon got mechanically promoted. The Ultimate Big Mushroom angrily deploys all equipment. The Iron Bucket Pea Zombie releases a double shot. The Small Mushroom opens the Red Crystal Knight, directly destroying the Ultimate Big Mushroom, and the Iron Bucket Pea Zombie perishes together with it. The second ultimate plant to fall was the Clumsy Sister Shooter, who can only poison the Yeti Zombie with a poor appetite. Good news, the Yeti Zombie has a poor appetite. Bad news, the Yeti Zombie dislikes public displays of affection, and is not even interested in brains, its favorite snack. The Dancing King Pole Vaulter flashed by as if it hadn't seen anything. The strength of the Headbanger is still there, although his advantage is in dealing group damage. Something seems off about the ice shroom on the third lane paired with the bowling zombie. The corn kernel called out the beluga knight and happily received a boxed meal. The mechanical bowling on the third lane is quite marvelous. The little ice shroom is not afraid at all, but it makes people on the upper and lower lanes anxious. Just like that, the championship favorite ultimate thrower made a hasty exit, and of course, Bold Mushroom didn't survive either. Cherry Gatling opened with a clown zombie. Corn Roll produced a flying thief zombie, but it seems the flying thief zombie particularly loves its own kind. Fire Melon beat up the 70-year-old man, but that's not the main point. The main point is it got counter-killed. The Metal Bucket Giant Mushroom spawned an Ice Fruit zombie, and the Olive Giant Mushroom spawned a Fiery Pea Shooter zombie. Of course, with their thick health, they both successfully counter-killed. The strongest shooter on land ended as soon as it started. The Little Dance King cleared the pole vault with ease. The Watermelon Pitcher, as the last basic plant, might only make it this far. The Collared Melon and Iron Bucket Small Mushroom took down the zombies one after another. It seems like the Watermelon Pitcher still has a bit of a chance. Alright, not finally yet. The Cherry Pea Shooter summoned a Buckethead Nut zombie. Let's say bye-bye to it. Second round ends. Pitcher family has lost its advantage. B family retains its strongest quarters. The Lea family holds an absolute numerical advantage, yes. The Super absolute numerical superiority. The Ice Shroom is the first to the zombie. The Ice Boy family releases the Buckethead zombie. The Buckethead Boom Shroom releases the Dancing zombie. The Eagle charmed the timid shroom to retract its head before charming, but unfortunately it was still eliminated by the pole vaulting Dance King's back judgment. The Hunter family small mushroom released a Dolphin Knight, which sprinted directly towards the brain but overshot. The Olive Big Mushroom released a Clown King zombie, making the Hunter family small mushroom and the Icy Machine Gun small mushroom tremble with fear. The Silver Rogue Hunter directly turned into a two-dimensional form, the only remaining potent member of the Big Fungi family working hard but still got eliminated. On the other hand, the Ice Gatling small fungi remained as the last survivor. The Eagle continued its stable performance, eliminating 3 in a row at the start. The Jewel Flower small fungi remained stable while the Big Fungi family was the first to be eliminated. Only the Charming family is left with the lone Charming Nut. So who do you think can reach the finals? The Falcon was frozen by the Snow Gun zombie right at the start, but fortunately the low health zombie managed to counter-kill. The Master Thief stole the Cherry Gatling, and thanks to high health, both sides managed to counter-attack successfully. However, the Double Flower Puff Shroom did not defeat the Sled Zombie. The Winter Melon was also eliminated by Meta Galgor. This strangely familiar forbidden power turns out to be our Sled Zombie again. Although both were low on health, the Ice Machine Gun Small Mushroom's output was noticeably less than the Eagle. In the semi-finals, the Short family was almost completely wiped out. Cabbage made it to the finals instead. Of course, I definitely don't look down on Cabbage, trust me. The Enchanted Nut also enters the finals, so the finals officially begin. The most likely to win is the Eagle, followed by the Iron Bucket Puff Shroom. Anyway, it definitely can't be the Cabbage, right? The Cabbage made it through the first wave of zombies. In the second wave, the Cabbage released the Dancing King zombie and successfully defeated the Dancing King and Dancing King pole vaulter. Unfortunately outnumbered, Cabbage took the MVP. The Eagle just had an effortless win, and while teasing old Cabbage, the Hypnotic Walnut quietly left. The old man fought against the 20,000 health Sled zombie, and of course, easily won. The Iron Bucket Puff Shroom summoned an Iron Bucket Pea Shooter, and luckily had the height advantage. Otherwise, if the Eagle encountered it, it would have left regretting. However, although not afraid, the output is still a weakness. Not to mention, the Eagle released a ranged zombie. For now, the Eagle is still unstoppable. Although the tank zombie was a bit tricky, it was still successfully dealt with. In contrast, Iron Barrel Little Mushroom is already in a precarious situation. The downhill zombie is Iron Bucket Little Mushroom's last chance. Unfortunately, although the giant zombie is very powerful, it was too late. Congratulations to Eagle for bringing the P family the championship.